Hey, good morning, Candrea Fion here coming to you this morning with some good information on how to start a healthier diet. Thanks for people on Instagram for joining. Good morning, YouTube viewers. Thanks for joining. So let's get right to it. So listen, have you ever tried to go on a diet at all? And if so, what type of diet was it? Did it work? Most of us have been through several diets, right? And every day people pledge to start eating healthier and losing weight, right? However, this pledge often becomes very difficult to maintain because people slowly start going back to their old eating habits and putting in, even when shopping for healthier food, putting in, what's healthier into the cart is what's good and beneficial to the human body can be challenging for a lot of people, right? You're shopping, you're trying to put the healthy items in your cart. You really don't know what to go for, what to grab, what to pick, right? That's a challenge for a lot of people. And so, living a healthy lifestyle is actually something good and it should be everyone's aim, okay? A healthy lifestyle does prevent illnesses. It prevents illnesses like stroke, high blood pressure issues, lowers the risk of becoming obese. It prevents being a diabetic. It prevents the chance of having severe heart conditions as well, just to name a few. So overall, basically being healthy makes you feel a lot happier, right? Your skin glows, your energy levels are up, you just feel a lot better. So today I put together a cheat sheet, and here I'm going to share with you some simple ways to have a successful healthy diet and how to get started on one. If you've always, felt like you're at a crossroads when it comes to selecting the right types of foods to eat. So let's get right started. The tips I go over is basically how to eat fewer calories and avoid liquid calories like the plague. Okay? And then you want to eat more fruits and vegetables. And I go over how you can do that more in depth. I talk about how you can forget about junk food and curb your cravings more easier for those fattening foods. And then I show you how you can only eat unprocessed foods just by paying attention to what you are actually buying. And then also give some tips on how to increase your water intake. Okay? So here's basically I go over a list of ingredients that you want to make sure that you look at and pay attention to because they could actually be an enemy to your body. Okay? A lot of people don't pay attention to those items at all. A lot of people are starting to realize that that's a big factor when it comes to choosing healthier foods for your diet. Okay, the beginning of a new diet regimen is always the hardest, especially during the first few days. It's very challenging. And so, you'll start craving the very foods that you're trying to actually cut out of your diet. And that's very normal. It is guaranteed to happen, especially in your first few days. What the main thing is not giving up, okay? The cravings may become stronger, and they may seem like those foods actually are starting to surround you everywhere you go, everywhere you look, right? So it's during these moments when you actually need to remain steadfast and, especially for your own good, right? You want to get healthy. You want to be healthy. That should be everyone's aim, actually. And you want to start slow and you want to remain focused in order to start seeing and feeling the results from your own perseverance. Okay? So to ease the transition from being unhealthy and unhealthy eating habits to eating more healthier, you just want to try to make a realistic plan instead of just making drastic changes. Okay, a lot of people tend to do that, which never works. And so basically, I just go over a few tips on how you can start maintaining a healthier diet. Okay. The first way is you want to eat good fats. Okay, and like I said this earlier, completely cutting off fats entirely from your diet won't help. It doesn't help you lose weight fast, and it definitely does not help you stay healthy. Instead, it'll just cause more harm to your body than it does good. And a lot of people don't realize that, but you actually need fat in your body to thrive. And there's actually 4 types of fats. Okay, there's a saturated fat, there's monosaturated fat, trans fat, and then there's polysaturated fat. And you only need to make sure that you avoid trans fat like the plague, okay? Those are artery clogging fats that your body does not need large amounts of at all. The other 3 fats that I name are actually very important for your good health, okay? All right. Now, you want to also, the next thing you want to do is focus on keeping a stack of healthy foods around, especially when you're at home, okay? Even when you're out and about, you might want to keep healthy foods like around in your car, maybe in your travel bag, as you're going about your day. Instead of keeping like junk foods around, you want to stock your fridge with healthy snacks like nuts, sprouts, and wheat cookies and things like that. The reason being is because